Hello everyone, it is Brian here of the amazing YouTube enthusiast of This Is What Brian Thinks Adventures, speaking to each as well as every one of you. I am very proud, super proud, very pleased to make this live end of March 2025 update, ladies and gents. So get ready to hear some positive news. During our hot dog lunch in the Special Olympics 5-pin bowling, I scored 200 points at Doon bowling lanes today on the first game of bowling, so it was absolutely amazing. And that's not all. I got 3 strikes involving a turkey in frame 9 and frame 10, with 3 strikes on lane 39 at Doon bowling lanes as well. Plus, that's not all, everyone. Our coaches gave us awards in Special Olympics and AS1 Special Olympics 5-pin bowling, so I am very proud and very excited to show you. I got this Special Olympics medal from my third season in AS1 Special Olympics bowling and All-Stars 1 Special Olympics 5-pin bowling. And I have some other lanyards I'm very proud and very pleased to show you as well. Plus, you're hearing music, Soul Bossa Nova from Austin Powers. Plus, I got High Game. Also joined the 250 Club as well as 300 Club. Most importantly, I'm also very proud and very excited to announce, everyone, I have made some huge epic high scores in my third season in AS1 Special Olympics 5-pin bowling this year. And most of all, Evan, Kellen, Blake and I, our strikers team and I, made a successful run this year. Most importantly, we are looking forward to our last day in AS1 All-Stars 1 Special Olympics 5-pin bowling on Sunday, March 30th as well. But that's not all. My mom and my stepdad watched this bowl at Doon bowling lanes on Sunday, March 23rd of this year, and very excited to announce I am really excited, very excited to tell you, we are taking part, I'm taking part in the Special Olympics Bowl-a-thon on the first Saturday, April 5th. Just give me a second while I'm putting some music on YouTube. Alright, here. Now that's better. I'm also very excited to announce, everybody, I have been putting in an extreme amount of extra bowling practices since the start of my third season began back 5.5 months ago, October 2024. I'm very excited to tell you, we had an amazing hot dog lunch at Doon bowling lanes. Evan, Kellen, Blake and I, we got some amazing awards, so I'm very proud to tell you I got this amazing medal for our Special Olympics bowling, so in All-Stars 1 for the 2024-25 Special Olympics bowling season. So our third year has been a wonderful success, and most of all, this year, we have been making the completion of our third season in AS1 All-Stars 1 Special Olympics 5-pin bowling to an epic finish as well. Most of all, tomorrow, Monday, March 24th, is my youngest cousin Daria's birthday. He'll be 8 years old tomorrow as well. Most of all, everybody, I'm also very glad and very excited to announce, everybody, this live end of March 2025 update is going to premiere come Monday, March 24th, 2025. For those of you who would like to hear, is that all of the Edmonton Public School students and teachers, principals, office administrators are on spring break all this week. So spring break's already on for the students and teachers of all the Edmonton Public and Catholic schools. So hopefully they'll enjoy some vacation spring break time all this week, and also enjoy the time away from school and enjoy the time away from teaching. most of all, I have been keeping up with my amazing YouTube channel so far. I'm so very proud and very excited to say our third season in Special Olympics bowling this year has been an excellent success, and I am very proud and very pleased to announce, everybody, I have also made, with those medals, I also made the best finish of all in AS1 Special Olympics 5-pin bowling. I made an epic finish of a high score over 200 points in AS1 Special Olympics 5-pin bowling. So went from 3 strikes as a turkey, over 165, and then over 35 points after 200. So epic finish, you might say. Most of all, everybody, we are also on our very last day in AS1 Special Olympics 5-pin bowling on the final Sunday, March 30th as well. And I'll definitely show you the Beat the Coach Award. So it will actually be on the live April 2025 update. So please stay tuned for that as well, ladies and gentlemen. And in the meantime, I'm also very proud and very pleased to say, in between my work schedule at Loblaw City Market in Ice District, as well as outside Special Olympics bowling schedule, I have been shifting back and forth with 5-pin and 10-pin bowling so far. And these practices have really paid off, and definitely going to get ready for our last day in AS1 All-Stars 1 Special Olympics 5-pin bowling coming up the final Sunday this March this year as well. And also the Special Olympics Bowl-a-thon at Bonnie Doon Bowling Lanes on the first Saturday, April 5th next month as well, after the students and teachers return from their spring break as well. But that's not all, everybody. I'm also very excited to tell you I am really getting past the 5,200 YouTube subscribers for my YouTube channel. And I am very proud, very pleased to tell you I am hoping to aim for 6,000 YouTube subscribers, as well as 4,000 more towards the 10,000 YouTube subscribers this year, as well as next year as well. But I'm very positive to tell you I have been working some extra hours at my work at Loblaw City Market in Ice District, and always loved my pasta Tuesdays from Boston Pizza, Chianti's, and also very excited to announce I am so very excited to continue the rest of my participation in Special Olympics 10-pin bowling season between the last 2 months, between the 2 Saturdays this April before and after Easter weekend in April next month, as well as the final last day of Special Olympics 10-pin bowling on Saturday, May 3rd as well. So there's a lot of excitement been up in the air too. I've been coming home with so many medals and so many turkey cards. So the coaches were beyond impressed with my performance. So I really kicked some serious triple butts on these bowling scores too. And these turkey cards, you may as well know, as mentioned before, when you get 3 strikes in each frame, the coaches in AS1 Special Olympics 5-pin bowling at Bonnie Doon Bowling Lanes will present you these turkey cards. So I broke over 3 strikes in a row in frame 9 and part of frame 10 as well. So what a big finish it has been as well. Most of all, everybody, I am hoping to plan my trips to Hamilton, Toronto this year, plan my public transit trips and visiting our friends and family again, out of town again, and also planning to go to Calgary for a couple times this summer, like one day for Stampede in July and a couple days on the second week of early August this summer as well, after the Heritage Day Civic Holiday long weekend. I don't have a timeline for that yet, but I'll let you know when that time comes up. But on the very positive side, everybody, my mom, my stepdad are very impressed with the performances, how well our teams as well as myself did. And most importantly, I'm so proud to say that all this excitement has been going on this year. I have been making the huge performance in the Special Olympics 5-pin at Bonnie Doon Bowling Lanes. So I fairly recently joined the 250 club that you see on this pin right here, and also high game. And best part, best of all, I was given the 300 Club in AS1 All-Stars 1 Special Olympics 5-pin bowling at Doon bowling lanes as well. And most importantly, all of us got this amazing medal. It says Special Olympics AS1 All-Stars 1 Special Olympics presented to Brian. Doon bowling lanes 2024-25 Special Olympics bowling season has been a smashing, wonderful success. Most of all, I'm very excited to say I also got this amazing 5-pin bowlers have one more ball pin. So many excitements, high scores. I have been rocking these turkey strikes since I began my third season in AS1 Special Olympics 5-pin bowling, as well as before and after the participation in the Special Olympics 10-pin bowling at Gateway Entertainment Center, Gateway Bowling Lanes this year as well. Very proud and very excited to announce is that I am very excited to show you what the Beat the Coach Award will look like after the completion of our last day of my third season in AS1 All-Stars 1 Special Olympics 5-pin bowling as well. But most importantly, everybody, I am hoping on my trips to Hamilton as well as Waterdown have a very wonderful subway trip, a quick round subway trip to and from Dufferin Station on our Bloor Danforth line again, as well as go northbound at Union Station to St. George Station again, as well as go westbound at St. George Station to visit Ossington Station on our Bloor Danforth line on line 2 as well. In fact, as I left the Toronto Rockets on our Young University Spadina line on my visits in Toronto and on my visits in Hamilton as well, especially our T1 subways on our Bloor Danforth line, our T1 subway trains, I am very familiar with. I still remember from the time I was very young and the time I was a preteen. Still love riding them eastbound and westbound on our Bloor Danforth line as well. But most importantly, everybody, I'm always watching out for everyone is watching out for other people, myself, constantly keeping in touch with my friends and our family, as well as our old mutual peers as well. But best of all, everybody, what's very rewarding is that with all these extra practices in bowling paying off, I have been putting an extreme amount of extra practices in between my work schedule and outside Special Olympics bowling schedule as well. So the proudest and very exciting news of all, everyone, is aside from the Special Olympics Bowlathon, I am looking forward to seeing what my medal in Special Olympics 10-pin bowling will look like when we finish our last day in Special Olympics 10-pin bowling on Saturday, May 3rd this spring as well. So please stay tuned. There will be an announcement for that as well. But most of all, everybody, I'm also very proud and very pleased to say those records have been really paying off, and I'm so very proud to tell you this live end of March 2024 update is going to premiere on the second last Monday, March 24th this week as well. Since the students and all of the students, all of the teachers, the principals, office administrators of all the Edmonton Public Schools are on spring break. So please, I hope you will stay tuned for more YouTube various public transit videos, BTS videos, Strathcona County videos, Calgary transit videos, HSR Hamilton Street Railway videos, Go Transit videos, and of course the subway and the streetcars of the TTC, Toronto Transit Commission videos, as well as the various elevator trip videos, escalator videos, and DJ videos as well. And I'm also going to re-update my government ID this year for before my 32nd birthday comes up in May this spring. So lots of excitement is up in the air. So, but most of all, everybody, our coaches were very proud of the amazing performances in Special Olympics bowling. So I'm so glad to say it is official. I have now joined the 250 club, 300 club in AS1 and Special Olympics 5-pin bowling as well. So the positive news of all is the future in my fourth season in Special Olympics 5-pin bowling, as well as my participation with the Special Olympics 10-pin bowling for the upcoming next year's 2025-2026 Special Olympics bowling season is so bright next year. There is a lot of excitement up in the air. So very excited to tell you, everybody, I am so looking forward to getting registered for both AS1 All-Stars 1 Special Olympics 5-pin bowling at Doon bowling lanes again, and also the Special Olympics 10-pin bowling at Gateway Entertainment Center, Gateway bowling lanes again, for my fourth season in my participation in Special Olympics bowling come the 2025-2026 Special Olympics bowling season next year. So thank you again for this live end of March 2025 update, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned for live April 2025 update, which will be on the separate live YouTube video. So see you soon, everyone. Have a great day. Enjoy your spring break away from school. And especially you, Raf. Enjoy your spring break as well, buddy. You deserve a wonderful spring break professional development day from school and LOI parents as well. And for the rest of you YouTubers, thank you for this live end of March 2025 update. See you on the next YouTube video. If this is what Brian thinks adventures, as always, stay tuned for live April 2025 update. We'll see you soon. Have a good one.